Hello, this is Deanna from Vintage Touch Antiques. I like to share decorating ideas using antiques, and so today I thought I would share with you this arrangement that I've done on my mantle here in my dining room. This mantle is a stone mantle that is not very deep, so I had to keep all of that in mind as I did my display here. Those of you who know me know from online and from my store know that I'm partial to primitives, so this has been done with that in mind. I begin in the center with my 19th century steeple clock. Now this clock right now is not running so that it doesn't interfere or be in competition with my dialogue for this video. But above the steeple clock I have a floral spray, and this has changed seasonally, but right now it's the magnolia, faux magnolia floral spray. This piece is the largest piece, so it is started out. I've put it in the center of the mantle. And then moving to the right, I have a group of German stick-legged Putz sheep. This is a group of 5. And I'm going to get a little close here so that you can see them. These are the woolly sheep that you often see in villages and such. And they range in size from about 1 3/4 inches to 5 inches. The little tiny guy there, 1 3/4, is really a very rare sheep to find. He's not very prevalent. The 2-inch sheeps are probably the most prevalent that are out there. And the 5-inch is also a little hard to find. But when you have the different sizes there, I think that makes an interesting little grouping. And I was happy to be able to get those different sizes. Then beside that, I have a 19th century brown transferware plate. Also, anyone who watches some of my videos knows that I like transferware really well, in line with the primitives. And I also sell a lot of the elements that you're going to see here on the mantle. Let me say though, in regard to this, that sometimes you can pick up china pieces and things like that that are antique that have little flaws, such as little chips or maybe even hairlines, and if they're not too severe, they really do not affect the displayability of the piece, and you can get them at a lot more affordable prices. So look into that and don't just pass them up because they're not perfect. This is a brown transferware plate, and it's a little bit more difficult to find than the red or blue, but they are out there, and the browns I think go very well with this particular setting here on my mantle. On the right of that, I have added just a little ironstone pedestal cup. Now this piece is well aged, as you can see. I love the modeling that you see that comes with age on ironstone, and that is something that's typical of early ironstone, so don't let that keep you from buying it. It just really does add a lot of character and interest, and the shape of this little cup with the plate under it gives a graphic appearance here on the right that I like. On both sides I have these little crochet doilies that have like a popcorn raised effect there, and they hang down like icicles. They make great little mantle doilies because they hang down like that. I use them in the wintertime with Santas, which makes it really look like snow, but you can use them any time of the year, and I've chosen them now with this display as well. Then moving to the other side of the mantle, I collect postcards, antique postcards, and here is one of my little Victorian girl images here in a needlepoint flower frog. She adds a little bit of a little Victorian flair to this arrangement, plus a pop of color there. And pewter is always a good choice when you're doing primitive settings. It really adds a lot of character and charm. This is an early pewter plate with a sugar bowl. I've added some artificial grapes there that are in muted colors that go very well with antiques. This is a antique candle holder here. It is a dated piece, and I have added a faux candle. Now this is the battery operated type of faux candle. I don't have it flickering right now, but you can turn it on and it'll flicker. And when it flickers, it does give a nice little ambiance here to the setting. On this end, another one of my favorites are these marble backed 19th century small books, and so I've just got 3 different ones here stacked up, sitting out here on the edge. It adds texture and balance to the display, and just a nice way to finish it off. Again, there's the other doily on this side. So let me pull back here so you can see the entire mantle again, hopefully. Okay. It's a little shaky, I'm sorry. And before I close, let me invite you to subscribe to my channel. All questions and comments are always welcome. You can leave them in the comment section below or message me. And please check the description of my video for links to my online store and my web page, where you will see many of the pieces that I sell that are very similar to the things that I've shown in this video. So thank you for watching. Have a wonderful